All right,
I
so
am more or
if I
less good to
recall
go.
correct, okay. The birds we heard chirping are trying to kill us.
Again.
These demonic birds dive bomb you.
Not again!
What the fricker frack, bro? We just got here.
I know, right? I mean, like, pop
done this
down when
already.
we're being kamikazed.
I still think it would be so funny if we got a belt of giant strength and then gave it to Cecil.
Oh.
Right.
make
So,
the make the jump from 5 strength up to like 20 something would be very funny.
of last session, you all woke up in the caverns below the school that seemed to have been carved out by these void-infused husks. You fought the jailer that was sacrificing students in some sort of ritual, it seemed, before killing him, saving all the students that you could, letting one die. But eventually, you guys gathered up all of the student ID cards from all the bodies you could find, and seeing as it was the only way out of the island, off of the cavern area to escape, you decided to use the crystal. And we ended with a bright flash. Why is this man said BRB? How dare he? I will kill him.
What's the BRB?
Drake.
Makes sense.
We're continuing. He could suffer.
You shall die.
Why is there a Hex Maniac in the chat?
Because
We were talking about that
yeah, we
at
were
one
talking
point.
about last time. I was talking with Animus. I was saying, God, the internet is going crazy because they decided to redesign her. And Animus goes, "What? There's a redesign? I haven't seen it." So
MILF!
I found the picture. It's the redesign they're doing in Legends ZA. Anyways, before we get distracted with goths again.
What about that lamp that
Again.
got posted in the chat? You know, like that lamp.
Giant goth lamp.
What an interesting lamp.
Sammy is not here. We can't talk about lamps.
Oh, I did
True.
again. Oh, that's an end of that. Quit.
Anyways,
Hmm.
so Tempest used the crystal as you all stepped into the circle, and there was a bright flash of light as you were teleported away. And let me pull up the.
MS Paint time.
No.
Arena time.
No, wrong campaign.
You're in a coliseum of sorts.
Oh no, not again! Are we up against the level
Round two,
20
fucker.
characters we made?
No. Actually, you have to re-roll new level 1 characters.
Bet I can change my mistake.
What is your mistake?
Abel.
Abel is your
Wow.
mistake?
Yes.
Why?
Paladin.
Paladin is one of the best classes.
Yeah.
His
Paladin's
stats
awesome.
are everywhere.
Yes.
You literally just started doing the fix to that.
Nah.
Yes.
Don't be a coward, roll with it!
Oh wait, I still have 5 more
I
spells.
promise this is gonna feel great in like 3 levels. This is gonna
Yeah,
be
I promise
this is
you.
gonna be glorious soon.
If your problem with if your big problem with Paladin at the moment is the stats, it is going to get a lot better soon. I promise.
Multi attack plus better smites plus boost to saving
I
throws.
smite you. I smite you.
And everybody around you getting better saving throws.
Yeah, not to
Hadouken.
mention, like I said, if a problem you have is the stats, you literally took Hexblade so that you could get around that.
Yes. You're already having remedied most of the stat problems. Like, the hard work is done.
Literally.
Plus, being part Hexblade, you have better crits, which means you have better smites. Because if you just choose to smite when you crit something, you just kind of erase it. How's that? How's that 12d8 plus whatever weapon damage taste kind of feel?
No idea.
So
Okay,
anyway,
I suppose.
So, you guys.
But where MS Paint?
You guys awaken. I will.
You hear that? We awaken.
I will pull up the owl bear for you all.
Oh, wake me up!
Wake me up, Birdson!
Yeah, there it is. Oh god. Oh wait.
Those are
I-
the students.
Yeah,
Don't
sorry,
you worry
wait.
about it.
Yeah, those
Oh
are the
my
students
God.
with you.
I kind of forgot
He's
those
like, "Oh
guys
God, we
existed
have to
for a
murder."
second. Accidentally unleashed
Yeah.
fireball.
You all wake up. Well, wake up. You all, after brief moments of this blinding light where you have to kind of shield your eyes for a second. As you open them again, you can hear the sounds of birds flying overhead. You are in what seems to be the ruins of what looks like some sort of maybe like religious structure. And the first thing you can immediately see is a large statue with a large crystal right in front of it.
Would I know the statue?
It looks like it's a depiction of A.D.S,
Okay.
the central god figure.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk right up to it. Cautiously.
You guys are a little disoriented as you come out.
I'll just look around disoriented.
that
Oh, I guess my guy's great at history. I could try doing some stuff.
that was very strange.
You think?
As the crystal glows, the glow in the crystal kind of fades away. Not like it's like, oh, it can't be used anymore, but it's like it has taken you to its destination.
Yeah. No longer active.
Yeah. I need to pull up a thing really quick. 1 second.
Oh no. It's another boss.
Darksiders.
Darksiders.
Yeah, I beaten the first one. I decided to start replaying through it.
Nice.
Fair.
And it's fun.
Hey, you have Wizards of Legend. I didn't know that.
Wizard of Legend is a good game. I have it too.
I didn't know this. We could have been playing.
Never heard of it.
I have it on Switch and also PC. I've been thinking about getting the second game because the second game looks fun.
Yeah,
I would wait a few more months.
But anyway,
I want to get the second one as well. I'm kind of ass at the first one.
that's fair.
Okay. There we go.
First one has a pretty harsh learning curve.
I mean, that's the fun part, though.
Ambience.
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus Christ, the monkeys. Hold on.
They're after me.
I'm used to those sounds. I work around a few of them. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Frieza?
Hold on a second.
Oh, I have Wizards of Legend on my on my Xbox. I was like, wait, thought I had it on PC. No.
No, not that one.
Finding proper ambience.
I guess we take a minute to take
Uh.
a break.
You see a man in a cloak going through records with a record player going, nope, not this one.
Like-
as you go to question him, he just goes, hold on, give me a minute.
I like to imagine he's got like a little branch taped to his back or something at least.
Don't make me start thinking of.
Fuck it, we'll go with this one for right now. He puts the record on and then just vanishes, and you all forget you ever saw him.
Man, I feel like I've seen someone before.
Why do I feel like I was supposed to be staring at something right now?
Why am I staring at a wall?
Man, that teleportation messed me up more than I realized.
It'd be more funny if Anga
So-
was the only one who remembered.
Yeah, Anga
Yeah.
is just like, what do you guys mean? Where'd the man go?
What? Man?
Yeah, what man, Anga?
All right, Anga, it's okay. Time for bed, buddy.
Cecil's just gonna kind of try to shake off the disorientation best as he can. You know, do that double slap his own face. You know,
Right?
and go around to each of the rescued students, and you know, just kind of assess their condition, ask how they're like, are they injured, so on and so forth.
Well,
Some
of course
of
they're
them,
not mentally.
most of them have minor injuries of like cuts and scrapes. None of them have like broken bones or anything to that level. They seem to have been kept like at least uninjured for the most part because they were
I'll
the
be
ones
here just
fighting.
silent.
However, they do seem very fatigued, very tired, and very hungry.
Okay. So, what? How does this area look as far as safety is concerned?
Roll me a perception check.
Proficient in those. That's gonna be a 14.
You have no idea. You're fucking. No, I'm just kidding. You're not seeing. You know, as you look around, you kind of study the area. You're not recognizing like any of the sites like of like maybe an island you like know about or a piece of land you know about or read about. However, you do have this feeling something is watching you.
Okay. Something about this area doesn't really sit right with me. I say we find somewhere else to to either make camp, just find a place to rest at least a little bit before figuring out exactly where we are and you know assessing the rest of the situation. If we don't, I don't think. Do any of you know how long it's been since Trista?
No clue.
The calamity, I should say.
Huh? We don't have our backpacks or anything, so.
The one of the students will chime up and goes, "Well, I was down there mining for about 2 days."
So it's been roughly 2 days.
Okay.
And you guys are noticing you guys are pretty hungry as
Okay.
well.
How old is this place?
You don't know.
Older than us.
That's not information you have.
Okay.
It does look very run down, and it kind of looks like it is the remains of maybe like a church or something.
Wait. Did we like rest or something? We all seem pretty healthy right now, from the look of it.
I mean,
healed
Hold on.
I think only like 2
We did get
people.
healed.
No,
I think.
if I remember, in that last battle, Unga took majority of the blows, and I'm pretty sure you guys healed majority of his wounds after.
Yeah.
He hit his
That's
wounds.
fair.
I think I just touched him once just to give him a cure wounds and to give him.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
remember Lenton threw some healing at him during the fight too.
They did do this. This is true.
Okay.
I healed myself.
You guys,
I'm just
you hear the snapping of a branch.
Staff is ready about to pop a ray of frost.
It comes from the direction of the
just
statue.
Are we rolling perception
I get ready for
or
combat.
initiative?
You're not rolling initiative.
I'm just gonna kind of try not to alarm the other students. Just kind of be like, hey, something's not. I'm getting a weird feeling like we're not actually alone here.
I've
Abel
seen an
gets ready
episode
for
of Solo
combat.
Leveling that happens like this.
The statue comes to life and starts stepping on people. No.
Oh god, solo leveling all over again.
Copyright issues.
We're doing a Solo Leveling campaign.
It's
We're
called
working on it.
duo leveling. How dare you? The campaign is now renamed to duo leveling.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be
Anyway.
really interesting to see.
Anyways,
What are you planning on?
Anyways,
There's one
so you guys hear the sound of a branch snapping over towards the statue. Like it's coming from behind the statue is what it kind of sounds like.
I get my spear and shield ready as I go forward a bit.
Also, bow in the
Very
crossbow.
on guard.
I would say as you approach, you see some like shadowy movement back there of what appears to be something large and definitely not human.
Okay, let's go the other direction. I'm not ready to fight that thing.
When I
could
say large,
fight
when I
it,
say
but
large,
I'm
it's
okay.
probably like maybe like 8-9 feet tall.
That's 8-9 feet too
Okay.
tall.
Maybe close to 10.
That's still too tall.
Hmm.
It's
I
hard
am
for
out
you
of
to
spells though,
gauge.
but I'm not
I-
out
I'm
of
gonna-
Jeremy.
I will not feel safe unless it's 6 feet under.
I think I would like to, and I'm just going to mention to the others, preferably quietly, be like, hey, I think I'd like to go investigate whatever that is. I feel confident in my ability to bug out if I need to.
Well, I do trust your abilities.
Well, might as well, I guess. So, good luck.
I just don't feel like it's a good
Okay.
idea, but I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm just gonna kind of
And
walk downwards, just Just in case.
All right, I'm gonna make my way over to trying to, still be on guard, still, be cautious in whatever way I can, but make my way over to the movement.
All right. You make your way up to the statue. Are you gonna go around it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you walk around it, give me a perception again.
11.
All right, yeah. So you turn the corner and you run right into whatever this creature is. And as
Nice.
you hit it, it lets out a shriek of and just stumbles back and goes, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!" As it stumbles back and you see this.
Oh my
Yes.
god, it's
We
Fluffy!
have a giant squirrel.
You see
That's a
what
hamster.
looks to be a giant hamster with a backpack on.
Yes.
That is not a
Much
squirrel. That
different.
is a hamster.
Oh no.
As it
Oh,
tumbles backwards after you literally like turn the corner and you're like trying to keep cautious and you're looking right and you turn the corner and look left and just smack right into it and it falls back and like no no hurt me no hurt me.
uh, and Cecil's just gonna sit there, just kind of stuttering, just be like, just analysis paralysis taking over.
Everyone else hears the voice of something yelling, "Don't hurt me."
I'd like to
Uh,
run up to the other side of the statue and make sure Cecil's okay.
I would
I
like
feel
to.
like we would know that's not Cecil.
Lenton starts running up.
Hey
It'll
man,
take
you never know.
it'll be a second before you reach. Just you gonna
Are you over there shaking
anything-
down some kid's
anything
lunch
for
money?
your initial reaction,
And-
Cecil?
I'm just gonna, after the quick second of analysis paralysis, he's just gonna be like, "Hold on, I think we're all good. Uh, I don't plan on hurting you."
He's like very frantically stuttering, like I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
What's bad? I've never seen a creature like you before. Do you have a name?
He seems like a little like he's like like rocking back and forth a little bit. He's like fell on his back. It's like oh, how did oh, oh I mean, but does that mean but, he's kind of sits up a little bit and goes, "You're not gonna hurt Gigi?"
No. I get the sense we've both been through a fair bit as of late.
Okay, if you promise.
I'm just glad it's not.
Kind
I
kind of looks at you, expecting you to say you promise.
I promise.
He's giving you like an adorable, like almost quivering lip face, like promise. Oh, okay. So he sits up. He pulls out this little, almost looks like a nut of sort, and starts like chewing, like he's stress chewing. It's like,
Same though.
Gigi
do you
says
know?
hello.
It's good to meet you, Gigi. My name is Cecil, and over there we have some of my friends. Would you
More?
would you be
More
so
people?
kind as to? Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. I made sure to tell them that you're not any danger to us, right?
At this
So,
point, Legend, you'd be coming up and you'd see the giant hamster.
Would would any of us know the race?
This is not a creature any of you have seen.
Ah, okay.
In D&D, it is literally the picture for something called the space hamster.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
no
very
space
nice.
hamsters.
And I was literally, when I was creating this character, I was trying to find a picture of what would be like some kind of like almost like, oh, it's a little cute creature. You guys can't see this. I just had to pull this up really quick. And while I was like, I can't fit it up, I found something called a Zorbo, and I was gonna do that, and it basically is like a little koala. And while looking at the Zorbo, a picture of the space hamster came up, and I'm like, okay, that's what I'm doing.
Very nice. So,
So
could
Lenton,
you?
at this point, you run up behind.
What?
You
What?
you you
What?
s-
What?
you
What
see
is
the
going on
giant
here?
hamster talking with Cecil. The creature turns around and goes,
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. He's a friend.
oh,
Uh, and
Cecil, friend.
I'm just gonna motion over
He-
to Lenton, just be like, it's all good. This thing doesn't appear to be a threat.
He looks at you, Cecil, and goes, Cecil, friend?
Yes.
Cecil friends are Gigi's friends, then.
I'm very glad for that.
And Onga and this guy are going to have a ball.
Oh,
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
believe Drake's not here right now!
oh yeah.
So,
Right?
would you
He's gonna be
mind?
so confused when he gets back.
Well, Jazz has to introduce Jeremy.
Yeah,
and
he's
they're
gonna have
gonna
some
be
catching up
buddies.
to do.
yeah. Why the fuck
Goodness,
is
gone
it?
for like 30 minutes. Anyway, uh, I know I'm one to talk on the subject right now, considering.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah, says you.
but anyway, would do you know where this place is, or rather, like where the nearest settlement of people might be, if there are any?
Oh, no, Gigi all alone. Other than Master. Gigi live
Who?
alone.
Okay. Uh, if that's the case, who might your master be?
That
Does
would
does your
be...
master look like us, or
Oh,
uh
no. Master big.
okay.
Let me pull up a picture.
Does he start drawing it?
No, he is... Oh, hold on. Just gonna pull up a reference of one. Because best I can do. There we go. And he goes, Master outside. And he kind of looks around and he walks up to Linton. He's eating one of his nuts and goes, Gigi says hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Gigi. I'm Lenton. I'm friend of Cecil.
It's been so long since Gigi had visitors.
I'm just gonna follow alongside.
What new friends doing here?
Well, buddy, we don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
we just kind of ended up here. Uh, the place we live had happened, and we just kind of show up here. We don't really know why or exactly how the whole thing worked.
Oh. Gigi no understand any of what you said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mainly because you cut out a bunch, but you know.
Oh, I just said we don't really know. We don't really know how the whole thing works. We just kind of ended up here after something bad happened at our home.
Oh, Gigi no likes bad.
Do you think your master might be willing to either help us or point us towards help?
Oh no. Master no do that. Master no talks anymore.
Is he okay? I assume it's a
Mm.
he.
Whoa, that's a little bit sexist.
Wow. Caught in that
You don't think a
game.
hamster's master could be a
I'm
woman?
trying to use words he would understand.
Wow. What are you saying about him, huh?
Oh, Master rest.
Okay.
I just put in a feeling maybe to Cecil, like I'm making a gesture with my hand, like maybe he's dead.
Yeah,
Just a guess, maybe
I'm
his
just
master's
gonna
dead.
I'm just gonna give him a slight nod.
His ears suddenly perk up, and he goes, hungry? It's like he's hearing the sounds of stomachs growling.
He's learning
Yeah,
to hunger for human flesh.
we haven't had any food in a little
His,
while.
his mouth starts watering as he stares at Linton. No, I'm just kidding.
Not again.
I'm gonna pick back up my crossbow.
He reaches into his big backpack that he has, and he pulls out an apple, and he will hand one to each of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Everyone? Or,
To Lenton and Cecil.
Well,
Those are the
I
two right
walk
next
over
to
at the sight of apples.
You can't see; they're behind the statue right now.
Oh,
Okay. And
I
I'm
guess
just
I don't
gonna
get apples.
kind of pocket the apple for now. I'll just be like, I think one of our friends is a little hungrier than I am, so I'll bring it to them late. I'll bring it to them in a little bit.
More French?
Yes, we have
A
more
lot more
friends
friends.
over
More French?
uh
More French hungry?
yes, very.
Gigi have food to share. Master always say sharing is good.
Your master sounds very nice.
Oh yes. Master amazing. Master protect this place. And he points, and you notice off to you there's like a window here, and you can see the ocean as you look out that window. But then you notice on the edge of the ocean there's a very dense fog. Like extremely dense. And he goes, Master protect.
Okay. Huh. So, huh.
He's gonna go into his pack and start like pulling out more food.
Okay. And I'm just gonna
More
guide
food.
him, lead the way over to the rest of the group.
So, you guys watch Cecil and Lenton step out from behind the statue, followed by what can only be described as a giant hamster.
I always knew this is how I'd get out. This is
Long
how
day,
we
not
die.
gonna question it.
I drop my staff and slowly make my way towards the giant hamster.
What?
Why would
Yeah.
you drop? Just put your staff away.
You know
It's
what?
all
I,
good.
I
It's
pick up
all
his
good.
Do
staff.
not care.
I
Push
pick up
down.
his staff then.
Just send the just
It
so fuzzy.
it's fine.
Let's talk.
We're all good.
I
But,
put away my spear and shield, and just pick up his staff and just put it on my back.
This big
Fuzzy.
Gigi kind of like twitches, like does the thing where it like drags his like wrist across his head, like he's scratching himself really quick.
Uh,
New French hungry. Gigi have food.
Ooh, very hungry.
And some of the students seem a little wary, but they hear them say Gigi has food, and seeing you two seem like just standing next to it perfectly fine and everything, they seem to be a little more like more concerned about hunger than they are afraid. And you guys approach the rest of the group. Gigi will start pulling out apples, and she's got like apples and like carrots and stuff, certain types of like vegetables, and starts kind of almost like handing them out.
So, Gigi, do you know if this area's like safe? Would it be okay if we were to just kind of stay in this place at least for a little while?
Oh,
Wait,
Gigi live here, and Gigi
Oh.
never have problem.
okay, that's good.
I'll take that into a note.
All right.
If Yeah, and just Gigi like scratches his head as if he's trying to think of how old he is and can't really get a discerning number, and just goes, "Gigi live here. Gigi never have problem."
I see.
I just want to go up and just try to pet him.
Your staff is now mine.
Don't care. Fuzzy thing.
Tempest, you approach, and Gigi kind of, as you put your hand out, and just like slowly backs up and goes, "You trying to hurt Gigi?"
No, you just look so fuzzy, and you just looks as soft as you look, and I just wanted to feel it. I'm sorry.
He wants a hug.
What hug?
Jazz is gonna go. You need to ask for consent.
This is a hug, and I just hug Tempest.
I go to backhand.
Don't show him that.
I was gonna say, are you really about to do violence in front of this? As if he just
like,
said, "Are you
wait.
gonna
Show
hurt
him
me?"
that all hugs need to be reciprocated.
Yeah.
The thought
like,
comes
wait,
across
you
my
really
mind.
just gotta
The thought comes across the mind at least.
I whisper to him, this is I'm only helping you so you can hug the hamster.
Fine.
I don't like doing this either.
I'll just gently pat his head.
See, that's a hug. It's nice and warming. You should try.
Abel, you get your head patted by Tempest.
How tall are you?
I was gonna say, how tall are your characters?
I'm 5'11".
I don't remember what I had him I think I had
I
mine
got
at.
no clue what my guy
I think it was
is.
like
I said
5'9" is what I put down. If I even did.
My guy is based off of a gnome, so let's say my guy's like 5'3".
You're sure?
Midget.
The
It's his
tallest one
mind
is.
that makes up
I
for
think
it.
we all know who the tallest one is.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I'm
Who.
gonna be big guy.
Maybe the
Yeah,
guy
I'm
whose
go- big
character
guy.
is technically a Goliath.
7'5"
August's
at
character was
least.
a fully grown man for a large portion of the campaign so far. So
I want to murder someone.
Yes, father.
No, father.
So,
I'm back.
Oh my god, you're
Wow.
missing
you
Yeah.
have
it!
so
Hey,
much.
boy,
you have some
been missing a
catching up
lot.
to do.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
Gigi.
Hold on, let me open the stream.
What is
Give it
what is
back.
Anga's reaction?
A giant
Would-
hamster.
Fred.
Anga, you
Hey.
see this giant hamster being led by Cecil and Linton. And the creature begins handing out food to people. And it gets to you and goes, Gigi friend want food?
You guys should see Anga's eyes just go giant. Yes, please.
He hands Anga an apple.
Anga will cherish this food like it is the last thing on earth.
Alright.
None of you are allowed to touch it.
We all
Right.
get food.
Gonna
So,
look at it.
Yeah, everyone
have
was
an
given
apple.
Anga
food.
pulls a gun on Temple Pity.
Gonna look at
Everyone
it
is
even
given
harder.
food. Everyone
Just pulls
the
out a
students,
Glock. It's like,
while
no.
still seeming very tired and everything, they are happy to at least be eating something, even if it's just like apples and stuff. So, what are
Okay.
you guys doing now? Cecil, I believe you
munching on an
were getting
apple.
ready to say something too.
I think it would be a good idea to make camp. If this area is safe to do so.
Probably ask Master.
Okay. I also, seeing as nobody like, seeing as everybody there's like food for everybody here. Cecil's just gonna start eating that apple.
I'm still gonna
Just
try
gonna
to
like-
pet Gigi.
All right,
Just-
roll me a con save. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
Now that you've all eaten his food, the boss
Gigi's
battle
eyes
begins.
turn red.
Anga will not fight
I
it.
haven't eaten
He will
his
just
food,
try and befriend it.
Anga has never felt so betrayed.
Gigi's
Anga
accent
will
immediately
never
turns
trust
to
a
like
single person again.
deep and British.
But no, go. She'll probably ask Master first.
Would
Go
I
ahead. I
ask
don't
to
think
come
you
with him to
care.
go see his master?
Oh, you want to meet Master?
Yes, tiny friend. We want to meet anyone you like.
He is larger than you.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't
is
care.
larger than you.
To him,
Yeah,
he is
he-
tiny friend.
He is much bigger than all of you. He's probably about 10 feet tall. He is
Oh my-
a very large hamster.
Bear-sized
With a-
hamster.
yeah, he's about pretty much. He's a bear size. He's about the size of a large bear.
I still want to attempt to pet him. Just gently coming up.
Well, he just kind of he does the almost like Yogi Bear walk, just like 1 foot after another, just bouncing side to side. As he starts walking back towards the statue, there's a gap in this wall back here. And
Yes.
Linton, you're coming with him, and anybody else who wants to go see his master.
I am coming with, but only because Gigi.
I'm actually.
Might
not
as well
curious
eat the
about
apple
seeing
along the
his
way.
master.
Yep.
So-
Also going with.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'll go with.
Anga's going.
I'll stay
So
here to
you're,
watch the others.
I was gonna say, you all just gonna leave the students.
No, I'll
Anywhere
stay here
August
to
friend
watch.
is going, he's
We bring
going.
the students with us to
I'm gonna leave
join
Jeremy
us.
there just because Jeremy's in hammer form right now. He's
Oh,
on
yeah,
your
sounds good.
waistband. So as you guys follow him out here towards out, you just look up and you see
A face in the sky.
not in the sky, in
I'm
the side
sorry.
of the mountain. Because the best picture I could do, you see what essentially looks like this. However, it does look a lot more. It does look a lot more metallic, like it is a actual metal that has kind of rusted and corroded over time, so that dirt and grime have built up on it. Vines have spread across. Like there's a giant mech, embedded in the mountain with its chest cavity like open and hollow. And Gigi walks up and goes, "Master, we have visitors." And he just kind of is looking up, staring at it.
Hello, friend. How much for your little friend?
Wow.
Slavery.
Turns back, goes, "Master says you guys can stay."
I'm sorry. Can I
That-
please
he did not-
pet you? Oh, maybe a hug.
He did not answer my question. Anga's upset.
You know, I'm glad I'm not there.
Oh, well, Master says you guys can stay.
Okay. Huh. And Cecil's just looking at this thing as to really perplexed as to what it is and like, all that. What exactly he's trying to figure out exactly what he's looking at.
I still want to attempt to pet Gigi.
I still have your staff.
Yeah.
And?
Why you go her, Gigi?
No, I don't.
You trying to hurt Gigi?
No, you just look so soft, and I just wanted to feel how soft. That's all.
Anga hears hurt Gigi and immediately draws a sword. Just who's trying this? No, I little friend's friend. I hurt the other one.
That doesn't make it any better.
Gigi, friend?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like he's more
Uh,
terrified now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, Anga, I don't think this is somewhere we should be having any sort of violence or anything like that. I think we're safe here,
But
and
but
I'd
he's
rather
gonna
not
hurt
change
Gigi.
that.
Why would I
Gigi no
hurt
like
such a cute, soft, fuzzy, wuzzy thing?
Gigi no like violence.
No more violence, guys. This is the second.
Wow.
No, the second is Gigi. Things change.
All right.
No, I'm just
so
visibly distraught from not being able to pet him yet.
Anyone know how to make camp? But this isn't something I've done before.
I mean,
I'm
I've
sure
done
we
it a few
can
times in the
figure
forest
something
nearby,
out.
but I only care about one thing right now, and I just want to feel Gigi's soft-looking fur.
Gigi.
Oh, please, I promise I won't hurt
Don't
you.
worry, Gigi. I will not let anyone hurt you ever.
Oh, Gigi, friend.
I'm sure we could make some kind of rudimentary teepee style, but we'll need to make it extra large because we have a giant hamster.
Oh, Gigi have home.
What?
Walks back in. There's a makeshift corner with a bunch of straw.
That's exactly what we want.
What friend's doing here?
Well, that's what we would like to know as well.
Uh, so like, how exactly does this work? I assume we want to like. I don't know how to make a fire pit. I'm realizing this now.
I believe we have
Why
to
not?
barter with the
I'll
spoiled.
just
He could
kind
build
of
for us.
sigh and just. I should probably just go before I like rush myself into the soft
Yes,
fuzzy
go.
air. I'll try to get camp set up. I'll just make my way back to the students. Just
Gigi suddenly
upset.
gasps as if he has a realization. I wonder if your friend's master told me about.
What? What do you mean?
Master used to back when Master could talk out loud. Master would always say that one day Gigi would meet new friends who would be here, and Gigi should help them and should help them with oh god, wait, what Master say? I help Master. He's like really like straining his brain, like shave, to help them shave people,
Brain.
shave people. That's what Master said. Gigi should
Oh,
help them shave people,
we do strike to
and
save the peoples.
I think
and that Gigi should help them uh bring people here to be safe.
Okay.
Good idea,
Okay.
little Gigi.
So, all
You
right.
little,
Uh,
Gigi
Nope.
big,
Nope.
Gigi bigger than friend though.
No. You little, so Anga must protect from anything that might harm.
how okay.
Gigi confused, but okay.
Anga's not giving this
but
up.
but anyway. So it'd be okay if like if the scenario arose where we needed to bring more people, you'd be okay with that?
Gigi, remember Massa said that Gigi should help to build safety places for new people when new friends arrive. You
Okay.
must be new friends.
Yes, I am definitely a friend.
All right.
But Gigi know
Huh.
how to build. But Gigi, if Gigi's new friends know how to find people that know how to build stuff, Gigi could help friends get to them, possibly.
Where's Tempest when you need him?
Eh?
The other
It's
Tempest.
Tempest.
What do you mean the other one?
One Piece Tempest, who is the carpenter.
Oh, right, that Tempest. Yes.
Bruh.
Anga's going to travel dimensions
All right.
for
Just
Gigi.
pulling out this poor, just the other Tempest. Just how? What? Who?
Make thing.
Who are you people? And Wes,
Anga pulls out a sword, puts his neck. You make thing or die.
Armin and Hockey.
So
You think that stop Anga?
Gigi kind of recoils against seeing a sword being drawn.
No. Is it? Anga will hug you if you do not make this.
Armin and Hockey.
You think Armin Hockey will stop his hugs?
Might be
Ask
enough.
Gigi how him and his master ended up here.
Master brought Gigi here. To raise Gigi. Saved Gigi was very hurt when Master found Gigi, and Gigi was saved by Master.
Who hurt you, Gigi?
Master always said that when when he when the Vood appears, that this place would appear as well to help people.
The food?
The Vood.
Oh, the.
I think
Yes,
that
the food.
I think that's what Master said.
Yes, quite. The food.
I would say the smart people of the group could tell he's trying to say void.
I'm gonna just agreeing with him immediately. Just yes, the food.
Did he say anything? Did your master say anything about like what we should do when it appears?
Oh, me no remember.
That's fine. Just a safe place to stay. Sounds
Master hasn't talked out
nice.
loud in a long time.
Then how you communicate with him?
I just know what Master thinks.
Anga's gonna walk up to the giant robot thing and start yelling, "Hi!"
Yeah,
See,
no response.
I
Why
think
you guys
Cecil will
screaming?
do. I think Cecil will walk up to the same thing and just kind of quietly study it, see if he can understand a single thing about this.
Nothing
Probably
you have
not.
ever seen.
It's a machine, right? Sort of looking thing. Does it?
Yeah, I would say it looks like a giant mech.
Is it possible I can use mending on it to maybe try and fix something that could be broken in it?
I'd say probably no.
Oh.
It looks way ancient, and you could not even begin to make heads or tails, even with mending.
From what I know about Jeremy, do I see any comparisons with like Jeremy plus this thing?
Not really. It's like it looks very old.
Okay.
If Cecil has any paper to do so, he's just going to start taking notes about various observations ends with it, just in case it pops up later.
One of the students comes over and goes, so from what it sounds like, we can stay here, but we need a sustainable way of making food and having shelter. VV goes, what's it called? What it called when you push stuff in ground?
Farming.
Farming?
Yeah, that.
Putting
Any
stuff
of-
in ground.
Are any of you that?
Anga raises his hand.
I'm good at nature.
None of you are farmers.
No,
though.
remember, Anga worked in the potting club.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's true.
That does not make you a farmer.
But he
believe
has
it.
at least some experience, more
Yeah,
experience
has
than the rest of
rudimentary
us.
experience.
I'm sorry. I'm
In
only good
planting
with tracking
flowers.
animals.
The most
What'd you-
experience Aga has is putting a seed in a pot and watering it. That is not going to help you guys.
Okay, fair.
How dare you doubt him?
You guys could get farmers and bring them back.
Oh, wait. So you said we could go get them. Oh, I'm just going to take stock of the surroundings. Is this an island?
Yeah, this island. You do see the ocean outside the window, like I said earlier.
And it surrounds the whole place. So,
You kind of go out, you look side to side, and the ocean would be most of what you could see, but there is that dense fog, like I mentioned.
okay.
Have you ever been on the other side of the fog, Gigi?
Oh no, Gigi don't leave island.
I mean, it's safe here. I wouldn't want to try.
Where do you know where we can get those carrots and your apples? that you have?
GG scavenge for them. Uh, there's some around, but sometimes GG has to look really hard.
So, hold on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Would we be able to theoretically? We still have the gemstone, right? I think so.
Yeah,
Would
Tempest
we?
has the gemstone on.
Would we theoretically be able to use this to uh come and go from here?
Oh, okay. I like that.
If
GG
this is
don't know.
okay, well that's fair.
Yeah,
If we can find some means of returning to this place after we leave, then
you do notice the gemstone that Tempest has does look very similar to the large crystal, at least in color, to the large crystal that is in front of the statue of the goddess.
huh?
Maybe just guessing here, but maybe the crystal on the statue is our way out, and the crystal we have in our hand is the way to get back. So we have to bounce in between the two by using them. If we can figure out how to use it, because we know that crystal can at least take us here, as long as it's not destroyed.
So here's the question, though: how did that thing have it in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that are a lot of unanswered questions happening right now.
I mean, it makes sense. We've been bounced around. We've had our entire school destroyed. All this stuff. Woke up in a random cave that we don't know where it came from. How we got here. We don't know anything about these creatures, and we somehow are transported to an island with a giant hamster. So, I mean, I
Yeah,
think questions are gonna come up.
Kind of weird Tuesday.
yeah, questioning everything at this point does seem kind of pointless. There is a lot.
Is there a chance for us in the school and we all just like got hit in the head?
Sure.
You all suddenly wake up. You're sleeping
Once
at your
again.
desk.
Once again, it's just the teacher pulling a thing on us again.
Yeah, the teacher's like,
He
this is
just-
called mental manipulation.
The
This is
air
intense."
opens up like the John Cena "Are you sure about that?" meme, and you just see Akira's head. He goes, "How you guys doing in the training simulations? You do
It is
remember
vicious
you're in the."
mockery.
He goes, "You guys do remember you guys went in the training hall, right?"
I'm not
Right,
gonna
a
lie,
frost
that
at
would
him.
be so cruel.
Just one of those situations where you guys suffered and like just forgot. But no. You guys are very much awake.
Damn it. Well,
All right.
yeah, would I at least have the knowledge to at least make like some form of a shelter for the other students?
Or could we ask the students to see if they have any knowledge on possibly making shelters or farming or cultivating or anything like that?
Some of
'Cause it
them are
looks like we're
probably
gonna
nobles that will be
stuck here for
useless.
prolonged.
Most of them says like most of them you get they could make rudimentary stuff like fire, but they don't have a ton of knowledge in like cooking or shelter making. But they said they could try and make like a fire and like make makeshift beds to sleep around the fire.
That's
Okay.
good enough for now.
I think rudimentary is gonna have to suffice for now.
Can we ask what's on their person?
Not a lot of them have much of anything.
No weapons at all.
Nope.
They don't.
Those
Well,
They were
would
just
tell
kind
you-
of dig.
We're in shackles.
Yeah, those pretty much anything they had on them would have been confiscated. They pretty much have the clothes on their
Yeah.
back and their student IDs because
Yeah,
they
barely
didn't
fucking have clothes.
they didn't really care to take those.
Alright.
Actually,
Okay.
hold on. We'll be able to get to the ocean just fine, right?
It's right outside this building.
Okay.
There's a beach.
Hey,
With those.
Gigi,
I can
Stop
totally.
carrying your
how
hat
big
fishing.
is this island?
he'll start drawing down in the sand. Do a picture for you all.
Man, the most perfect time to pull up MS Paint.
I got a picture.
Oh my god, he's got a picture?
Oh.
We're good.
Budget upgrade.
Wow.
He
We're
draws this.
bougie now, guys.
He draws this in the sand.
Damn.
Wow. Such a
What
great
game was
artist.
this
Very
one?
detailed.
Man, it almost looks like it was taken with a camera.
Where,
Is it in
where,
general?
where are we?
That is definitely not a real picture. This is 100% looks AI generated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
He's
this
a
is
really good
real.
artist.
I just found it off Google.
Also, I'm not
That's
gonna
fair.
lie, this is from Sea of Thieves.
I could see that.
I was definitely thinking it might be Pal World for a second. But
Yeah,
anyway.
I need to get back into Pal World.
So
You just wanna get them off.
if we're oh. Am I staticky again?
No,
You were for a
Okay.
second.
he is.
If nobody else has any ideas for the moment, I think it's best if we just rest here for the night and then figure this out in the morning.
Yeah,
Actually,
there we have chores.
Where are we located on this island?
right there.
You guys probably be in the center right here.
Near the beach, probably.
Yeah, about right here.
I mean, wait.
You guys can't see what I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, we
Bosix.
cannot see where you're pointing. You have an
Yeah,
owl bear pulled.
Probably about right here.
Okay. You know what?
Okay.
I can work with
Can
that.
I actually look for materials to make some fishing rods?
You would not know how to do that.
What?
He's in the
Banana?
fishing club.
Doesn't mean he knows how to make a fishing rod.
You literally just need a stick
Well,
and a line.
Yeah, it's not. It's
What's the
not
point
like
of having our
artisan
flourish
custom brand fishing rod. It's just sticks with something functioning as a string.
Yeah.
He
Your
at
wife.
least has some sense of lures and stuff like that. The only thing that we would struggle with is probably making a hook
Yeah.
of some sort.
You can just
A
go
draft
fishing
of
with
an
the spear.
attempt.
I'm going to say no. That is not something a normal person would just on hand be like, oh, I know how to make that. That would be pretty difficult.
Go fish with a spear.
But anyway, I'm just gonna figure out something for myself, someplace to just lay down for a while.
Well, if you do that, I'm just gonna start telling the other classmates just to start getting everything ready.
Alright, well, as you guys seriously, or Abel, you haven't been with them this entire time, so you have no
Yeah, I
idea.
know. I'm just
Alright.
gonna wait.
They come over, they tell about then Gigi's gonna come over and he kind of digs out a hole in the sand and he reaches into his back and he puts some wood in it. And you see him reach into his bag again, pull some out, and you hear shh, 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 and a small fire is started.
I hate how good that was, actually.
You're right?
That was amazing, actually. Alright.
And Gigi goes, Gigi, make friend warm.
I think this is
Thank
our
you,
cue to kind of get comfortable for the night, I guess.
Yeah, you guys just gonna want to long rest and then figure out what you're doing in the morning?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Collect stuff
I
to make
guess.
at least some makeshift beds.
Cecil's going to return to his despondent state and just be like, his name was James Reddington.
Anybody who wants to try to find stuff or try to make like beds. It's probably gonna be like leaf beds. Roll me survival.
Yeah.
Yes! Finally! 23!
No, I'm sorry, that's not good enough. No, I'm just
What?
kidding.
Jesus.
Sadly, you needed a 24.
Well, time to pull off the sake.
You find some like various like palm leaf style of stuff and like large like vines stuff that you could try to use. And with a 23, you'd probably be able to help other people find some too. So
Yep, that's the
so
plan.
you'll find some as well. As the light in the sky slowly begins to turn dark, the crystal of the statue illuminates your guys' surroundings a little bit as it glows bright. And as you guys are just resting, Gigi's just gonna go over and sit by the crystal. So he plops down, pulls stuff out of his bag, and just kind of chews on a nut a little bit.
So while we're sitting around this campfire, I'm gonna pull out my lute and play Song of Rest.
You guys are doing a long rest, not a short rest.
Oh, long rest, okay.
I don't care.
Well, up
I
to
just
you
don't
if you
want
want to
play
do a
Song of
short or
Rest.
Hey,
long.
Flavor
you-
purposes.
Yeah, you can't. You could play a song or whatever, but Song of Rest doesn't apply. Song of Rest is specifically you can basically give people some extra health when you do a short rest. You're doing a long rest, which just heals you fully. You could absolutely still,
Whatever,
play your
man.
music around the campfire.
Still working on the
I'm playing
morale.
music.
Yeah.
Always the morale. I'm a bard, for crying out loud.
I'm just.
You know what? At least you're doing bard things and not bard things.
Yes.
God, you know
What
what?
does
I
that
got a
mean?
song for y'all now. God damn it. Now that I'm reminded of it.
Classic D&D bard is very horny.
Ah,
Yes.
Yep.
Roll for seduction and all that.
You can't
Nah,
make me,
man.
can you?
I have charm person, but I hasn't used that shit once.
Yeah.
Personally, if I were the DM and somebody asked me for that, I'd just be like, okay,
Bend
So
Roll
you're-
over.
for damage.
what do you want to do? How are you doing this?
You successfully seduced the dragon. Okay, roll damage. And then just hold up their character's mini, and then the character or the mini of the dragon, which is significantly bigger.
You know,
Roll a
you-
d4.
And then
Odds
go-
your bottom, evens your the
No,
top.
then I just say, and the dragon is a top.
Listen,
You don't get a choice.
listen, you can always go the worst route and go to Bad Dragon, find a random item. Post a picture of that, like, that is going inside you. Good luck, pal.
No, thank you.
Con save?
Alrighty. So what are you guys doing for the night?
Wait, I already said
Somebody else go first. I've been going first all night.
Trying to provide
Yeah, you
some
have
fucking
it.
comfort for everyone else, especially the students.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna sit down and rest. It's been a day. I got to bed. That's enough for me. Just for the night.
Yeah.
Night
I'm
falls.
gonna. Jeremy's gonna make cool lights on the walls or something to entertain the children.
These
So
are
we're
they are
These
all
are
the
our
same age.
classmates.
These are your
everybody is the same
classmates.
age.
I don't know.
No,
Anga's
I always- if
pretty
he thinks of
suspiciously
anyone,
not
it's
looking the
younger
same
than-
age.
Yeah.
You're just one of the classmates is a dude with a very large beard, gray hair, and everything.
Man, he hasn't graduated since 08.
He's the only one applauding.
Yeah.
He goes over and sits next to the statue.
Oh, don't you mean old Jeff?
He looks up at it and he's just kind of smiling, rocking back and forth.
We don't know how that guy survived in the mines.
And you see this small pillar of light start to come from the crystal.
Not great.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Gigi doesn't seem bothered by it. He's just sitting there
Okay.
rocking back and forth.
Okay, well,
The urge to cuddle the Gigi, though.
I still have your staff.
Yeah. I'll just kind of pat around like, wait,
Seems
where'd it go?
happy to have company finally.
Cecil is just going to keep saying to himself, quietly, his name was James Reddington, while he's trying his best to clean the ring with his fingers.
Oh, James
Abel's gonna
Reddington, that was
sleep
the guy who
on guard.
died.
Yeah, that's the guy who died. Abel's gonna be on guard as he sleeps.
Alright. If nothing else, we're going to skip to morning after you guys take your long rest.
Yay. Long
well,
rest.
Enjoy that. I have to go play my game, so I will talk to you guys later. Fill me
Yeah,
in
well.
on what happens.
We're not gonna go and do too much more. So
Sounds good.
Don't worry, you can
Adios,
always
guys.
watch the VOD later.
See ya.
okay.
So we all die. Anyway.
Meteor strike the island. No. Morning comes. Gigi is as you all begin to stir. You see Gigi. Actually, you probably wouldn't see Gigi, but you probably see some tracks of his paws going out down towards the beach.
Where'd friend go?
Probably to collect some food, maybe? No, now that I think about it, is there any fresh water around?
Tempest, do you want your staff back?
Yes, please. Just in there, just wait.
Dropping it.
Listen, I couldn't care less about anything else. I just wanted to see how soft he is. Bite me.
You didn't even get a chance to.
I know. Shut up. Just very visibly distraught still that I still could not have
going
fed
to
him.
point and laugh.
I'm just gonna hand him his staff.
I'm just gonna take it, just slowly look at Anga. Just, I hope the next thing you hug rejects it.
Why would you do that to me?
It's rude to sit there
Abel
and laugh
laughs
at
at it.
people's pain, Anga.
Why would you say such evil things to me?
I'm gonna go follow his tracks.
Alrighty. You get out there and you see Gigi seems to be building something.
Gigi, what are you building?
He's building a rocket launcher now.
Oh, God.
It looks like some sort of makeshift raft.
You building a raft?
Mm-hmm. Mama told Gigi to.
Mama.
Is Mama the master? Or is that
No, master is master.
Mama is Mama.
The statue?
The Dachu?
The statue?
You said Dachu. Like
Oh,
you're
but
trying to
Dachu?
say, is Mama the dad?
The dad.
But you say is Mama the statue, and he shakes his head yes.
Oh, okay.
The statue of the goddess.
Alright.
Specifically, Adios.
Adios. Adios.
So,
Which, I mean, Abel, you know loads about Adios. Your mother being a former cleric. Not to mention, a prominent member of the church, taught you a lot. Not only that, she had various close family friends who would come and teach you as well, whether it be school stuff, religious stuff, or training with your spear.
All right.
The most you know about Adios, they are the central god worshipped in the Empire around most of the world. Most people view Adios as the one who basically made shit, and left the holy beasts with humanity to kind of try to watch over and protect and guide.
Creator deity type deal.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, it would most likely be the god that you worship.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, you are a paladin.
I am a
You be paladin.
You be
and
paladin.
a warlock, which I'm also confused by.
And this campaign, you're just a paladin. You don't really have a deity you worship as a warlock.
Sick, making sure.
If anything, your warlock powers are just you worship Adios. Adios is both your patron and your god.
Patron and my god.
Damn.
Dang. I'm stuck in 2 deals.
I mean, 2 for
So,
1 deal.
You've never like talked to Adios or anything.
Hey, Dios,
These are all
the
just
hell's
abilities
going on
you were
here?
trained in by your family.
yeah.
But yeah, he's building on what looks to be a raft of some kind.
Can I look at it? Like, to see how well it's made?
It's not horrible. You could definitely traverse the sea in it. It may not be super pleasant, but you could definitely use it still.
Is he... I'm guessing he's just using wood and vines as a rope? Or does he
Yep.
have rope?
Pretty much.
Okay. Can I explore the island? Is that a thing I could do?
You want to run off and go explore?
Well, I feel like it's safe here besides some wild beasts.
VB's gonna start dragging the raft a little bit. Gonna start dragging it down to the beach.
Well, I'll go help him then.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can
help-
find any fresh source of water.
You help GG drag it down there and goes, this for you guys.
The raft. Alright.
Mama said I should make you guys rafting so that you guys can leave and go find more people. She said you should find a carpenter, a farmie, and a cook.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes words.
Okay, Gigi. I understand.
I'm just gonna look over at where's close to him.
And then
Can you explain what he just said?
She said that Gigi should start preparing for more people because there's gonna be a lot more people coming back to this island, and then eventually, with enough people, they start building big wooden boxes.
Those are called houses, Gigi.
Oh, house! They sound cool.
They're for warmth and shelter. Like
Yes, yes,
Poor
they're very
people.
cool.
Ooh.
They are very, very cool.
that you've been
You're
living.
not there, Olga.
Anga's just trying his best. Leave him alone.
Anga's
He's
got
telepathic.
Olga is
telepathy?
just suddenly right next to Abel. He goes,
Abel.
yeah, it's very big.
Weeping angel
It-
type
it-
thing.
It's like Drax. It's just you cannot hide from him.
Come on, Gigi. Let's tell everyone that you built a lovely raft.
Okay. And he'll start walking back with you. You guys see Abel and
Okay.
Gigi walking back into the group on the beach.
Okay. Cecil's just gonna get up, by the way. I never said I did. So,
Right, you're getting up as the two return to camp.
Come on, Gigi. Tell them what you did.
Gigi made a ramp for you guys.
Oh, what's a raft?
It's a
uh,
so we can go past the fog.
It's a survival
Ah,
game. It's really fun.
Man, I
so,
would totally play it too if someone bought it for me.
I
We're
will literally
looking
do it
for.
right
We're
now.
pretty much just looking for more manpower, but mostly carpenters, farmers, and cooks.
well, I would think we're looking for survivors. If
I
what
know
happened
people
in
who can make
Trista
food,
happened all
but no
over,
idea what
this
the other
might just
ones
be the
are.
only safe place.
The implication is that, as Gigi said, prepare for more people. It's if you guys are going to find survivors, this place needs to be a bit more hospitable, which would require the skills of certain people
Yeah.
who know how to do things or can at least teach people how to
Well,
do things.
yeah,
If
we're
you just
basically just
find
Dr. Stoning this.
Yeah.
yeah, if you just find a bunch of more survivors that, can't do much of like useful skills in this situation, well then you're just slowly all gonna die.
Yeah, slowly die. This is what I'm
Yeah.
into.
So,
I can do
Survival of the fittest.
generic engineering
That's true.
if need be.
I'm more of a person who likes war tactics.
so
Anga could put in
if,
physical work.
do you happen to know what the situation might be if we sail past the fog?
Well, you need master help for that.
Oh? I thought he was
How is the
resting.
big statue gonna help us?
Well, it's impossible to get through fog.
Then why do we have a raft?
Well, it's impossible to get through fog without master.
Just have faith.
Of course you would say that.
The
Well,
master make fog to keep people out. And with master help, people can traverse through.
How do
okay, so
we
do we
use?
already have Master's help?
Gigi can get it. Gigi starts walking over to the large statue in the back. I'm assuming you guys gonna like follow him.
Can I just tell the students to pull their weight and just find more sticks or stones?
I was actually gonna say,
Yeah.
see about hunting down resources.
Yeah, we're gonna see about
Well, I'm
finding
gonna
more
tell them not to
survivors
go
who could
too
help
far
us.
away.
Yeah, they'll start doing a little wandering.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh shit!
go over to the statue. What?
I just got chicken pad thai delivered to me.
Oh damn.
Yo,
Nice.
you gonna share?
I mean, if y'all want it.
Yeah.
Class?
My little sister suddenly appeared at my door with chicken pad thai. Like,
Me one.
Sure.
Gimme.
hi.
You know, that is somehow one of the most sibling things I've heard in a while.
Well, she's like 8, so I know she didn't cook this.
Honestly, if it was my little sister, she would randomly text me a racial slur.
Probably, if she had a
Wow.
phone, she'd probably do that too.
I don't talk to anyone.
Except us.
You guys follow Gigi back out there, and Gigi is going to reach into his bag and he pulls out a lantern. And he's gonna go, Master, can I get help? They need good path fog. And you see the kind of hollowed out chest area of this statue begin to glow green a bit. and you see these wispy sort of flames start to come out, and they travel into the lantern that Gigi is holding.
Yeah, okay, not questioning this one either.
Can I guess that the goddess made this?
I mean, that would be certainly a good guess for something you definitely cannot explain.
I'm just gonna assume the god made Master.
And Gigi will walk back up and goes, "Here, go."
I'll take it.
He give you the lantern.
Okay. I'll just add
At-
lantern.
Yeah, just add a lantern to your inventory. A lantern filled with green flame that seems to break through the fog.
I'll just add green lantern.
Using it, you will be able to navigate through the fog.
Alright.
Will we also be able to come back if we still have this?
You have thingy.
I mean, honestly, we would
We
be
have
able to use the crystal
yes,
too.
right.
Yeah.
We established that one earlier, actually. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I think it would be best if we used it.
Okay.
Wait, now that I think about it, do we need that magic circle thing in order that teleportation thing to work?
Well, what if you were to just try using it again, see if you just go back to the temple?
You know what? I'm gonna try to do that real quick.
Because it seems,
Tempest
I would
uses
assume
the
it brings us
crystal,
here.
and he's in the middle of a slave camp with void creatures all over. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright,
You use
well,
you use the crystal. You're standing in front of the statue of the goddess again.
alright.
Only one person?
The Tempest was the only one who used it.
Yeah. It implied if we're all trying to leave with it,
Yeah,
then
you
we'll
just
all
gotta
leave.
gather around him.
Oh, okay.
Am I
He
would I
hates
be
that.
able to test to see about specifically bring only certain things with me? Like just something like that.
What do you mean?
Well, like if it like if anyone in close enough is affected, or if I can just like I want to bring this and this person with me only.
I would say it seems to be more who you allow to come with you, since you're the one using it.
All right. Good to know.
Okay. Good to know we can't accidentally bring something with us.
Yeah. I mean, I would still have to technically test that out, or would I just get a sense of that I can do?
I'd say you'd probably get a sense.
Well, I'm just gonna make my way back over to everyone.
You guys see Tempest walk back up to you?
Well,
Okay.
for a brief second, I saw a giant camp full of those void creatures, and then suddenly
Oh,
back.
you did.
That's always good.
Okay. So at least we know we have a consistent means of traveling back here.
Yep.
Indeed.
From what I felt,
It seems to be a one-way teleport room.
you know what? Fine by me.
Alright. So yeah, shall we be off then? Seem about as prepared as we can be.
Yeah, we should probably let some of the other students know.
Yeah. I'm curious where we're gonna end up.
Politics, do we have backpacks? Did we bring our backpacks?
Probably not.
Probably just got the clothes on their back.
Probably not.
Okay.
Although, if this was accurate, to the Trails of Cold Steel video game, y'all probably have pocket dimensions up your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You casually have a
Yeah,
girl
fair.
pulling out a sword that's bigger than her by her
Yeah,
waist,
some
no less.
Cloud Strife sword, just drawing it like a samurai.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just on my hips.
What do you mean? It's just right here. And the sword's just dragging across the ground the entire time.
Not to mention the copious amount of food that is always in Reen's pockets.
Yeah, that too. And books
Yeah,
and
Oh.
gun.
veritable feast.
And books and potions and medical items.
Quartz.
Not to mention whatever U material is, and various other supplies and miscellaneous objects, and whatever library of books he has been stocking. So anyway,
So, are you guys gonna set sail?
Yep.
I think
Well,
so.
definitely let some of the other students know that, hey, we dip in. Good luck, y'all.
Oh my god, don't.
We'll,
Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean you guys are leaving?
we'll be
We'll-
back
We're
we
gonna
will
go
be
find
back.
other
We're gonna
people.
go-
looking for other survivors.
Unless you guys want to come with.
I'll kind of look at each other and be like, no.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we figured so.
We'll leave it to you
Uh,
guys to try to find resources, and hopefully we can bring back some people who can actually help us build a more livable area.
DG will give you guys some rations. Like he doesn't seem to have much left.
Okay. We better be quick about finding people.
Yep. Let's get going.
You guys get onto the raft and begin setting sail.
Alright.
As the raft begins to hit the fog, Abel, you hold out the lantern and you watch as the lantern kind of breaks away parts of the fog as it surrounds you, and it becomes almost a little translucent to what you can see.
Okay.
In the distance, you can see what you recognize as the Empire, with a very large purple sky hanging over it.
How long's the trip?
Considering the fact that you can see it in the distance, you realize the island is not that far away. There's probably maybe a day and a half.
Damn. We must
Yeah, I
be
think that's a
thirsty
good
as
idea.
hell, by the way.
Well,
We can
you have
survive with
apples.
food. Yeah, we can survive with
Yeah.
food and water.
Yeah. I'm just.
You have
For a few
fruits.
days.
I know. I was just thinking about it.
And so you guys set off with the goal of finding some survivors, hopefully ones that will be able to assist in your endeavors of building something hospitable on this mysterious unnamed island.
And I had the realization I'm going to be talking to people, and I do not like that idea. Gonna suck it up, though.
And with that, that's going to be session, because we don't want to do too much without Linton.
Just a next
Yeah.
session, and we already defeated the big bad.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you missed so much.
Yeah,
killed
you
all the
only
void
missed
monsters?
these minor details. That's all.
So how do you
Yeah.
guys like GG?
He's the best. I will live
You
and
know,
die for
Little
him.
guy,
I would always have
big
that
little
thought.
guy.
A big little man.
Yeah. man,
He's
I'm-
the biggest little guy around.